Yeah. Uh, uh, Gamers rise up. All right. The other country I support, apart from Australia, is England because I'm English. Thankfully, I've not missed anything. I thought I would have been because I was running a bit late, to be honest with you. Allow me. Eh? I'm not on Triple G Comics, and yet they're saying that I am. I'm on Triple G Comics now. Look at this. It says I'm on this. Look. It says my last history, yeah, was Triple G Comics alongside Mike Shinoda, which was true, but I wasn't watching a live stream. That's so weird. This is what I was doing. This is what I was honestly, I apologize about that. Right. Apologies, I still got my makeup on, but you know, that's tough. That's tough. Ripped me nail off at work. I was looking at it last night, I was like, that needs cut. It's been a bit. I've got a Titan, but I fear as soon as I start eating it, they're gonna give the lineup. I wonder why Peter Drury's not been invited to the World Cup. Get yourself a Titan. Smaller was but lovely. Mhm. Oh. Why is Trossard refereeing? Hello, viewer. How are you? Got some milk as well. I might be the viewer that comes in every night, the quiet one. That's what I'm going to call you. See, they're not allowed to look at the camera anymore because of the white supremacy. Oh, he's left. He always leaves when I call him out. It's all banter, mate. I've got someone watching. I like it. Right, Jordan Pickford, Nico O'Reilly, Ezri Konsa, John Stones. Fuck off. Reece James, Declan Rice, Elliot Anderson, Anthony Gordon, Jude Bellingham, Noni Madueke, and Harry Kane. What the fuck are you doing? O'Reilly shouldn't start. John Stones shouldn't start. I wouldn't even put Declan Rice in there. Gordon shouldn't start. Madueke shouldn't start. That team's fucking shit. That's not a World Cup winning team. Croatia, Livakovic, Guardiola, Vustovic, Sutalo, Perisic, Sukic, Modric, Stanisic, Pasalic, Musa, and Baturina. Excuse me while I take off my pants, my joggers. Well, I should say. Oh, first of all, you didn't say that. But no, it's all in good for. I got nothing to hide. I'm not insecure. I don't care. It's getting chopped off one day. Tommy Tuchel is German, and he's trying to stop us because we won the World War. So he's trying to win the football war. I'll do a fuck off foot mob. Right. I'm gonna get comfortable. This is not a World Cup winning squad, I'm sorry. I can't wait for us to be knocked out. And then everybody's gonna be asking the questions. England have kicked off. Only kicking off during this match. Jordan Pickford, long ball. Where should I deal with it? Is that Man City squad Guardiola God of War? I wonder why Peter Drury has not been called up to the commentary limelight, maybe because people get sick of him. He'll be like, I can't retire, but it's just a stay. That dream says dreaming of dreams. You know what I mean? Like Peter Drury's just annoying. So Tommy Tuchel has not only been born a German, not only has called up the worst players for certain positions, not only has us playing Gareth Southgate levels of football, not only has us starting John Stones, calling up Jordan Henderson, not only does he get contract extensions, for winning friendlies, but on top of that, he thinks he's going to win the World Cup. Either way. And I got nothing against the Germans. I love Nick Voltemada. If he was French, I would have been saying the exact same thing because us English don't like the French or the Germans. I do love the Germans because of Auf Wiedersehen Pet, but I don't want to have a German as the England manager. That feels wrong on every level. And now I've kicked the ball out for a corner kick and we're meant to be a World Cup winning team. Fuck off. It's the same old song and dance. I want us. I say us. I support Australia. I support England because I'm English, but I never liked watching England play football. Roy Hodgson, Gareth Southgate, and now Tommy Tuchel. I don't care for the national team of England. I never liked watching them when I was little, even though it was football. But I love watching Australia. So what does that tell you? Because of my childhood, I've got a bit of a more emotional attachment to Australian themed things that I do with England. But, if Africans can have two national teams, if Asians can have two national teams, mixed race, mixed nationality, fair enough. I'm convinced Tommy Tuchel's here to dismantle England. Yes, Croatia, why are we fucking starting John Stones? No Lewis Hall called up as well. Tommy Tuchel's like, oh, this is, the transfer market. I'm all for calling up some unorthodox players if they get the job done. But there's a fine line. You don't treat, which is a double-edged sword. You don't treat the national team as a club, okay? Gareth Southgate seemed to just have the same squad with a very few additions. And that same squad, yeah, that same squad um was the same with like maybe 3 or 4 new players. You have to call up the best of the best, even if they're not an England starter. If they're the best winger in the league and they're eligible for England, you call them up, see if they want to play, and if they do, you start them. But Tommy Tuchel is thinking this is a club where you just sign. He bottled the Bundesliga with Bayern Munich. Are we forgetting that? He won the Champions League with Chelsea, right? But he bottled everything with Bayern Munich. The one thing you're meant to do as Bayern Munich manager is to just coast every game because you're expected to win. It's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. I liked Madueke at Chelsea. He's shit at Arsenal. John Stones, okay, he's got experience. But I wouldn't even take him at Newcastle. I don't mind Reece James starting. I like Reece James. I think he's one of the best fullbacks. If he could stay fit, he would be one of the best fullbacks in Premier League history, I would say. And I'm gonna die on that hill. And what I'm saying, it's not xenophobic towards Tommy Tuchel. The English, with the French and the Germans, have a weird hate relationship with them. Obviously, Germany comes from World War II. Nobody likes the French, not even other Europeans like the French. If Tommy Tuchel was Tommy Tuchel, I would still be saying he's a spy because he knows that the French don't like the English. Away, calm down. Referee, hang on. Away, away. Why did Tommy Tuchel get a contract extension after friendly matches? Not even a tournament. I don't even need to watch. You know that the video of the guy, and he lost a bet or something, but he did something. And I've just realised I don't have to do this. I don't actually have to do this. That's me supporting England and then realising I don't need to. I don't want to. I've never liked national football, but when I enjoy watching Australia and learning about their national team culture more than England, what does that tell you? The only benefit the England have, the English have, is songs, but I still rep England as evidenced by my foosball t-shirt because it's England and I live in England and I would like to think that if I lived abroad, not France or Germany, but I would be hoping that national team wins as well because then I get a bank holiday. Yes, Madueke, to quote Paul Merson, who passes it to Reece James, low cross. There's going to be a theme where, yes, Harry Kane, is that deflected? Corner. There's going to be a theme here, and that is me being nice on the players that I like who do bad, and expecting the bad players I don't like who do good to have done that because that's their job. And if they miss a sitter or whatever, blast them. It's like the whole Gordon Ramsay meme, where it's like, I don't know what the meme is originally. It was like, oh, there, then you donkey. Because I just like, I don't, uh, listen, yes, I support England because I have to. But growing up, I really loved the A-League. Oh, penalty. But I do obviously support England. I can support two national teams, not three, unless you're like, that's a penner. That's more of a penner than the one that was like being talked about yesterday. But I don't, I support England. But it's like, I support Newcastle, yeah, because my family does, but I fell in love with Newcastle as well. Growing up on the VHS tapes, the Kevin Keegan era, Sir Bobby Robson's Champions League days, FIFA, the Northern Rocket, I fell in love with Newcastle. I could have chosen Arsenal or Hull City because I was going to go for one of those two. But I fell in love with Newcastle. And yeah, it was a local team, but it's like I chose South Shields as my non-league team. Yes, Harry Kane. Take the penalty. Save. Pathetic. So I chose South Shields. I don't like her. I chose South Shields as my local non-league team. I'd been to a few games in the past, but there was no connection there. But then I was kind of like, you know what? I could choose Hebden Town. I could choose Gateshead or a Newcastle non-league team. But then I was like, you know what? I'm from South Shields, so I might as well. If I'm from South Shields, I might as well support them. South Tyneside Hospital, I was born at. There, shoot, empty net. Um, and then for Inter Miami, it's just I got gifted birthday socks. Didn't ask for them. Didn't ask for any non-football team that they knew I followed, which was Newcastle, South Shields, England. But get in. So what was the issue? I don't understand this rule of the goalkeeper coming off their line. What does it mean? Wasn't Dele Alli meant to be here? I'm not even gonna keep on joking about him. I feel bad. So much potential wasted because of mental health issues, which he never addressed until he was on loan at Besiktas from Everton, and I feel like that's his career over. I would take him on a free and like a cheap £40,000 a week contract because nobody else is really going to take a chance on him. And I would just be like, if I was Eddie Howe or Mike Williamson, if he wants to go to South Shields on £4,000 a week or something, I would just be saying, we're going to put you on a either basically a contract, yeah, and you get 40,000 per appearance, or full-time contract, rotational, £4,000, and see what we can do. Sorry, £40,000. But I can't see him joining another club unless he goes to South Korea. What do you think, chat? Will Dele Alli be appearing for another professional, semi-professional football team, or do you think that's his career over? I think it's over. Uh, Actually, I'm gonna start doing these pools because you can do pools, can't you? How do you do a pool? Is it only on the laptop? How do you do a pool? How do you do a pool? I'm not faffing on my phone. But yeah, I don't. I've not fallen in love with England, and I suppose because I live in the country's always been a bit of a shithole. You know what I mean? See, Chelsea fans were saying when Tuchel was in charge, listen, I would actually love a German to manage Newcastle because it would be a nice callback to Auf Wiedersehen Pet, the TV show. I would love a German to manage Newcastle because the show Auf Wiedersehen Pet would kind of come full circle. However, I feel like there's certain you wouldn't have a T-sider managing Newcastle who supports Middlesbrough because even though we're not direct rivals, it still feels wrong. Um, you wouldn't have a North Shields lad managing South Shields, but there's levels to it. But he has England Madubuki in the box corner. But yeah, Chelsea fans were like, we believed we could take on anybody when Tommy Tuchel was in charge. I don't feel like that. And he shot the bed, didn't he? At Munich. Yeah. The easiest gig in the world he shot the bed at. Come on, man. Anderson shot, deflected. Ooh, that feels weird. I can feel me. Oh, and you're angry. And you should be. It's not fair. Just guess you can see it. Doesn't mean you. Is it no? Who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of the moon stars? It flickers, flickers. If the moment is all we want, it quickens, quickens. Is that Hurricane? Why is Madueke starting? Madueke has been absolute trite. Is that the right word? Probably. For Arsenal this year, this season. I liked him at Chelsea. I wanted him at us when he was at Chelsea, but he's shat the bed at Arsenal. It's kind of like the Willian effect. Um, Jordan Pickford obviously should be starting. Reece James are still back if he wasn't injured all the time. One of the best modern Premier League fullbacks, I would say. Had a hell of a free kick on him. Konza, I don't know much about, but he's a mainstay in the centre back area, so why not? Not really being mad at him when I've watched him play. Declan Rice, I just don't like him. I think he's overrated. John Stones, why is he being called up? Nico O'Reilly, overrated. If he played for Fulham, nobody would care. He wouldn't be called up. But because he plays for Manchester City, he gets called up. Elliot Anderson, obviously he starts. Jude Bellingham, don't like his attitude. Madueke, shit at Arsenal. Harry Kane, he has to start, obviously. Anthony Gordon, I've not even seen him do anything today. Now I am. Anthony Gordon, shit. And I support Newcastle, I can say that. One good season, and that was the 22-23 campaign when we were in the Champions League for the first time. Uh, if I said everybody that's starting, probably. Yeah. So needless to say, I'm not happy with the majority of the team selection. Like Anthony Gordon works as a Barcelona player, but I still don't think he's a good player, if that makes sense. He's everything that Barcelona want and need, but nah. And now Tonali's off to Tottenham. Imagine I know that we're a shit club at the minute, Newcastle, but at least we consistently get inconsistent Champions League positions every other season. So I swapped that for a team that's finished 17th 2 years on the bounce. Allegedly his wife or girlfriend, whatever she is, Wenger, Terry, um, excuse me. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So Tonali, apparently when his girlfriend gave birth, they were in London or something. Well done, Bellingham. Well done. See, if I was his teammate, I would have just sarcastically applauded him. Apparently his wife was like, I want to move to London. And it's like, oh, I'd rather him move to Chelsea because he's not getting game time. Although Xabi Alonso, I think, is now officially the manager, but I remember Chelsea were trying to sneak in. So apparently, right, Xabi Alonso is the manager, and it's the first time since I think Jose Mourinho's second stint, or maybe Antonio Conte, that a manager was literally called the manager. All the others have been head coaches. So it seems like he's gonna have more of a say. But they were trying to sneak in that was it Zabarok who went to Brighton, who we were linked with as well. They're trying to sneak him in through the door for one last tango with a barely legal footballer. But yeah. Oh, well done, Gordon. Well done. Well done. I've not decided that I'm going to be missing that in the Premier League. I've got a bunch of other shit. Oh, so you came off his line. Got you. Then how do you know? Like, subconsciously, you're going to be wanting to stop her. Oh, we're booing the hydration break. Boo. You know that is a Big John meme. It was like, boo, in the telly. I thought there would have been more chance. I finished my milk to the roof. That sounds disgusting, doesn't it? I like milk. I do. I just don't like the aftertaste. Well, not the aftertaste, like the taste that's still in my mouth. I thought we were topic to go there. So yeah, I like seeing like managers and pundits, well, managers go on the chalkboard. I've got nothing to say because it's the hydration break. So uh, wonderful pass back. It's like watching Gareth Southgate ball again. Pathetic. It flickers, flickers. Do, 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 do. Oh wait, see how I just don't care. It's like I'm just a neutral. I kind of support. I feel honestly, I feel like if I just lived in a different country, like I don't know, Italy, I wouldn't be watching England. Just Australia. Oh yes. Just Australia. I love the Italians at my workplace though. Big ups, big ups. And the sky over blue skies. Uh, yeah, didn't we get beat? I don't remember us scoring against Senegal unless it was like a consolation goal or something. But I remember that because I had to leave work early because I wasn't feeling too well. And it's the first time I've left work after just not feeling up. I think I had an early night as well. It was crazy. Do I was thinking about the song Faint by Linkin Park. Croatia, Croatia, free kick. Um, so essentially, I was reminiscing about the song Faint by Linkin Park. One of their most. I feel like it's underappreciated because nobody talks about it. I've never heard or seen somebody talk about the song, really like properly talk about it. I know it's got like nearly 610 million views or something like that, but no. Anyways, you know, the start's like do 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 do. Man. A little bit of loneliness, a little bit of disregard. I can't help the fact that everybody can see these scars. I am a little bit of loneliness, a little bit confident. Wonder what I do. I don't know the lyrics. Well, I see Papercut mentioned. I feel like that's a bit underappreciated, but I see Papercut get a bit of a mention. And Bleed It Out's like a proper like do do do. Time I was it time I knew tired so I won't let loose or something. I've not listened to it for years. I don't really listen to music anymore, which is a shame because I do love music when I listen to it at work and I hear the good songs. I don't actively like binge listen to a musician anymore like I used to. Yes, Croatia in the box. But what I do want to do actually is do album reviews, but it's just dictating on who to start off with because I'm not wanting to listen to a artist that I don't care for. And then it's about finding the balance of do I like them and would I listen to an album often? Like it's just I'm very choosy with who I choose to dedicate my time listening to or watching. Despicable Me, the watch-alongs. I used to watch number one a lot growing up, like in school, we just put it on. Enola Holmes, Millie Bobby Brown, I like her. She's the title character. Uh, Evil Dead, I remember watching Evil Dead 2 when I used to see Idar, not that I really call him that because he's anything but. And then Marvel, it's Marvel, isn't it? But yes, us, we pressed the ball back. Crossed it. Now they're going to go for another. Of course, it's Bellingham. And now they're going to go with another. It's a penalty. Penalty to England. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. But yeah, I don't mind the England kit, you know. It kind of feels a bit retro with the massive red numbers. So I don't mind it. I don't actually mind this World Cup kit. Bow, 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 bow. Let's have a look. Nah, nothing wrong with that. Rooney and Shearer. Bow, 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 bow. How can we forget you? Nothing can kill me like you do. I'm going straight to my end, going straight to you. Bow, 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 bow. Good for him. Oh, well, they beat Arsenal. Ah, never mind. I'll not be sarcastic. Only Arsenal could have bottled the Premier League. Man City bottled it hard. We did take 3 points off them, to be fair, though. It was a good night. You know, Ice Cube, it was a good day. Just woke up. Gotta thank God. I don't know why, but today feels kind of odd. I can't even see. I love music, but I can't even properly remember lyrics I vibed with back in the day. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, so things just flying in, you know, like the dandelion, the white fluffy dandelion thing. Bow, oh, oh, oh. Bow, 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 bow. I pick my poison every tune. Croatia, the cross. I feel like Croatia have had their timers. I was saying this to someone at work. I feel like Croatia are now in their rebuild period. Yeah, it's matter with yeah. Oh shit. James crosses. Croatia header. Matter with yeah. James keeps it in. Croatia header. Bow, bow, bow. I think with the English League top being the Premier League, we're always going to be blessed with talent. Um, but obviously on the Croatian league isn't respectfully that competitive. It's always going to be harder to get breakthroughs. See, I still say we because it's my country too, but I support Australia. I support England by like default, but it doesn't mean I want to. I've just been Stockholm syndrome, having to watch them on ITV1. I've never liked watching England play. Roy Hodgson played shit football. Sam Allardyce played shit football. Gareth Southgate played shit football. And I still feel like we're just playing Gareth Southgate football under Tuchel. That's Croatia. Oh, what a goal. 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 And what was I saying? Literally before they scored, that I felt like all we're doing is playing Gareth Southgate ball. Look at that, man. Nobody's marking. Declan Rice. Oh, I'm not marking. Oh, in the Premier League. Oh, I'm too good. Fuck off. Look at him. Shit. Yeah, he can't fault Pickford. Far too many bodies in front of him, but he still tried. Go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. The only good thing the English have in football, like I said, is the songs. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. That's a banger. Um, Love's got the world in motion, and I can't believe it's true. The last time I felt anything for the World Cup was 2018 Russia. At school, vibing to the World Cup songs, vibing to all of these football-related songs. You know, you're at school, you hear about the results, you go home, you watch the football, life's good. And then you just don't feel the vibe when you go to college and nobody likes football, so the Euros you forget son. And then you start work the same year that Qatar Christmas is happening. Nobody's caring about the World Cup then. Nobody really bothered with the Euros at work last year or the year before in terms of getting hyped up. And nobody's caring for this World Cup as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, what's up? And it's you, bittersweet ecstasy that you give. Falling deep, I can't sleep tonight. And you make me feel like I'm out of my mind, that you're mine, that you're mine, that you're mine, that you're mine. Nothing ever makes me quite like this. I pick me poison and it's you. Bow, 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 bow. I pick me poison and it's you. Nothing can kill me like you do. I'm going straight to love, he going straight to the beach. Croatia have the ball, their goalkeeper Whoa, handball. Was that not a handball? So 40 minutes in, 1-1. Harry Kane, 12th minute penner. Croatia, Baturina, 36th minute equaliser. I pick my poison. Yes, Croatia headed the ball and it goes out. If the camera would pan properly, we couldn't see that because the cameraman has a crush on whoever headed it out. I do have a soft spot for Croatia actually, because my dad's dog was a Dalmatian, so they were from Croatia. And I remember like loving Mario Mandzukic on FIFA 12 for Croatia. Yeah. But yeah, the good old days. Everything was so much better. It's crazy. That's what the new generation, 8 year and old generation saying. I'm already getting at that stage. Maybe it's because I just don't care about the national football much. Yeah. Oh, it's in. So where's the other Harry? Oh, look at Declan Rice being cringy. Oh, that's so cringy. I don't like Declan Rice. I just can't stand him. See how I'm not even like properly celebrating. He's celebrating more than me. And he's a fucking German. Come on, man. So what did Gary Lineker actually criticize Harry Kane for doing? Because I saw Harry Kane's response where he kind of like put a sly dig on him, and he just went, "Well, they were part of us not winning anything as well, so you would think that they would understand." And arguably, England had a better line of players back then, golden generation. We don't have this. Huh? 181. Uh, he looks like the type of guy that's in the Bloodhound Gang song. Do like they do on the Discovery Channel. That's a good song. I like that. I pick my poison and it's you. Nothing can kill me like you. You're going straight to my head. Oh, we still believe. We still believe. Football's coming home. We still believe. We still believe. We still believe. Football's coming home. So, yes, England on the counter. Nico O'Reilly. Free kick. Nah, nothing. 5 minutes added on time at the end of the first half. Yeah, Reece James has to take this. Straight off the wall. But you trust him, because I do. Only player on the pitch, I'd probably trust the free kick from any position. And it's you. And it's you. Bittersweet ecstasy that you got me. Falling deep, I can sleep tonight. Make me feel like I'm out of your mind. So Croatia off the ball. Just passing it about. Whoa. How's my tissue being blown because it's windy? I thought my glasses were, like my drink glasses were going to smash. Thought it was them being pushed. Whoa, that's out, that's out, that's out, that's out, that's out, that's out. Way. And it's you. And it's you. Look at it. He's living it. He's living it. And he's got a Bradford City cap on. I like Bradford City. It has been nice seeing all the different nations. The good people from the nations collaborate with each other. Sure. Right. Yeah, but then you got a weak foul before. Bittersweet ecstasy that you got me on. I'll disappear at halftime for a few minutes because I feel like my glass. If I leave my milk stain drink glasses, they're gonna just smell, aren't they? What's he saying, man? Oh, yeah. Croatia. Is he offside? 2-2, but I think he's offside, is he? I think he's offside. So it's 2-2, but I think there's an offside here. I would have thought putting the middle-aged John Stones in defence, who's not really played this season, would be a good idea. 2-2. The one set today, isn't it? I'm just writing down. Sorry. Right, hang on. Should have did this before. Right. I'll be back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm really, really back. Just in time as well, by the looks of it. Well, I've always set up half time. Just dribble out our awful performance. I'm joking, man. Joking. Can I do a poll? I don't want to do a poll. No. Bird Box, but that's not KFC, isn't it? See, if Bird Box was getting a new movie or book or whatever, that would be a fair enough thing. Like a good enough tie-in, but all for KFC. KFC shit anyways. I've never liked it. I don't like KFC. KFC's always been shit. Oh, I've never once liked it. We'll have a look at the offside goal, of course. We'll have a look, and this is a fake Snickers bar, like the very shortened version of it. Who cares? Who cares? Have a look at this, Arena. Look at that, two overrated footballers. Good strike. It's not Pickford's fault. If players were dropping off, I would hook them now. I didn't even know how much space he had. I didn't see that. That's crazy. I love you again. I fucking love you. You're always there. You always stay. Oh, right, okay. Oh, that's much there. The goal is onside. Is it Konza? His foot. Yeah. Yeah, but he's not going to do anything. If Tommy Tuchel has the balls, he'll make a change, but he won't because this is his squad. Try lower down the guitar neck. Google Gemini sponsor. AI is sponsoring. Fuck off. Can anybody hear your music for the matter? Taking a picture without consent. Oh, another silly advert. Who are these people? I know like two of them are. Oh, fuck off. Is that who I think it is? That's a big fucking blouse. What's this burger advert? It's all gonna go to pot now, isn't it? No, not Heinz. No Ireland. Oh, there we go. It's a lot of official sponsors for the FIFA World Cup 2026. There's no watch-alongs tomorrow because I'm busy with my personal life. Nothing serious. Not that anybody's listening, but Royal Ascot. We're not posh twats. I feel like that's animal abuse, you know. I do feel like that's abuse. The horses. There's Vinny Jr. I don't like him. It's such a stupid advert because noise cancelling headphones, AirPods, whatever. What happens if someone's following you? You're gonna get mugged. What? Half-time team talk. What the fuck is this? No other country that I've watched has done a half-time team talk, and yet for whatever reason we have to do it. Fuck off. I don't get if I wanted to listen to the analysis from the managers at the end of the game, that's exactly where it would be at the end of the game. Stop trying to Americanize this. It's pathetic. Wait a minute, where's Emma Hazeman? Why is Jimmy Carragher not being called up to the punditry? Because nobody wants to listen to him waffle. Leah's out now again. Croatia about to kick us off. Watch us just play shit football now, just maintain a possession. Bow, 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 bow. Right. Let's see. Any changes? England's formation is a 4-2-3-1. Croatia's formation when it shows up. Go. 3-2. I want to kick England. Declan Rice with the corner. Oh, it's nearly 4-2. Three, 4-3 Croatia formation is. Is it? I don't think that's the same Guardiola from Man City, is it? We already feel more alive in the first 4 minutes than we did last 45. Free kick Croatia. Unlucky. Manabaker is doing a blistering run. Oh, that was a good shot as well. Declan Rice crosses, Croatia header. Declan Rice gets the ball back. Crossed in, Croatia header it out, another corner. Reece James, Elliot Anderson, another pop. Is that a free kick? No? Nah, it's goal kick. Nothing really in it as well. Last touch stuff, Madabuki. He's the jester. Declan Rice passes back. Yes, Harry Kane in his own half, blistering through. Yes, Noni Madueke. A corner? Yeah. Friday, I'll be watching my team Australia against USA and Scotland, Morocco. I'm going to need to buy energy drinks from Aldi. Declan Rice corner. Oh, no. Crossed in again, Croatia, another corner. Good save. Whoa, look at that, man. Whoa. What's happening? Hello, UTM 13, how are you? Declan Rice with the corner. Punched away. Oh, what a shit cross. Oh, but it's never mind. It's still in. Doesn't matter. Rookie. Harry Kane shot. Harry Kane punched away. England. Croatia clear the lines. Yeah, me too. Are you watching on ITVX? Apparently, there's like a 20-second delay from ITVX and ITV1 because my mate was watching it on TV and his was 20 seconds earlier. Right, so you're probably 20 seconds ahead of us. Near spoilers. Um, The first half was shit. See, I support Australia, but I also support England because I live here. You know what I mean? But yeah. So Luka Modric is off. Kovacic, whatever his name was, is on. Um, Thankfully, it looked like a rocket was lit up under their arse because that was abysmal the first half. "18 attempts at goal, 9 on target." There's not going to be any watch-alongs tomorrow because I'm busy at a gig. But Friday, USA, Australia, my team, and then Scotland, Morocco. I'm Scottish. I'm not. But I'd rather Scotland win than Morocco because Morocco are just cheating. See you next Tuesdays, aren't they? I apologise if you can't see us. I know it's dark. And 9 p.m. kickoff. Come on, man. Croatia throw in. 35 minutes left. I pick my poison and it's you. Nothing can kill me like you do. Oh, what a wonderful. Was that John Stones again? The mummy. Fuck off. He should not be playing. I wouldn't even take him at Newcastle. It's pathetic. Most of this squad starting, I would just not put up with. Hydration break time, is it? I like Croatia. Mario Mandzukic on FIFA 12 was a G. Oh, he's sad, him. He's been interviewed because he's a fucking England ultra. Like, come on, man. I'm sure he's a lovely guy, but his entire claim to fame is he goes to every England game. Get a grip. You know what I mean? How come we don't get interviewed for going to every South Shields game? How come my mate who goes to every Gateshead game home and away never gets interviewed? Why is there no local media coverage on him? Yeah, but you're just a divvy or rich for using that money to support England, who are historically fucking shit. There's a reason I never vibed with England growing up, and I found adoration for Australia. So, nah. I'm sure he's a nice guy, but I just think the entire concept of his fame is sad. He's an England ultra. That's how he's famous. That's and proper famous. Like people are actually trying to give him deals and stuff. Probably, mate. He's come on. Other football fans should then be given sponsorship deals or interviews for being ultras. Like us two, we're going to be going to every Mike Williamson game. So where's our ITV, Tyne Tees News interview after. We're game week 44, bottom of the table, 1 game won, 5 goals scored, and 120 goals conceded. My mate, who's a Gateshead supporter, and he goes to every game home and away, books time off work and everything, especially like the true road trips and everything. He's there, right? I was telling him, and he was just saying he got them Iron Mike from the National League North to the National League and to an FA Vars final. I know that's what I've noticed. It's because people are stupid. The cameramen are stupid. Just stick the game on. I'm not here to watch fucking NFL players or NBA stars go, oh, look at me, I'm enjoying soccer. Say it properly or fuck off. But my mate, he has faith that Mike Williamson could do a decent job in the National League North for us. But I don't think that sentiment is echoed further up the football pyramid. I've just seen on Facebook the Chinese pictures. I can't see our new Donny, whatever his name is, being at every home game. And that's his job. He's meant to be supporting the team. He's our financial liaison or whatever. Nobody should be because he's the owner. Yeah. I know Jeff still got like the shareholder position or whatnot, but he sold the club, therefore there's new owners. If I own a football club, I want to be at every game. So I'm seeing stuff behind the scenes. I'm seeing stuff on the pitch. You don't see everything on TV because they, show replays. He will be because I'll fly to China and take him. Otherwise, he's just one of those geezers who he sees a monopoly investment. If he sticks down £1,000 as our transfer budget, he can fuck off. But if he puts down £100,000, why are we going to China? He's Chinese American. Why are we going to China? Yes, Gordon. I would much rather we go to America if that's the case, yeah, and then have Mackenzie Heaney come back from Spennymoor and Will Jenkins and just stick them on the wing. Madueke shit, Gordon shit. Vuskovic and Musa off for Croatia. Marko Pasalic and Matanovic on. Well, he's Chinese American, so one of the two, but we're going to China. I'd rather just go to America, swap out some of our players on the pitch for some of our players in the National League North, and we'll win. I'm not excited about the new legacy that our football club is going to be. I'm not bothered about, I feel numb. It's funny because when Busted was announced, I was like, who the fuck is he? No Wikipedia page, no transfer market page, probably at that time. But because he had no history, there was nothing negative to judge him off. But there is with Mike Williamson. Shut the bed at Gateshead, shut the bed at MK Dons, shut the bed at Carlisle. And I told my mate, yeah, the Gateshead lover, Mike Williamson got a player motivator job for us. And he just laughed. He seemed shocked, but that's an actual job. Jobs for the boys. That's what you said it was. You know what it is, yeah? I used to like Mike Williamson, unironically, actually. But now, he's not even stepped 1 foot into 1 second of actually managing a coaching that we know of, and I already despise him. Bring back Dickman. Bring back Elliot Dickman. Because it's just going to be the same football anyways. I'm just numb for this season. I was sound with Watson being in charge because there was no negative work he had done to base him off. Clean slate, new manager, first job. But you look at Mike Williamson's statistics and you must go, well, he shut the bed everywhere he's been, but he's not going to shit in our bed. Yes, he is. He's going to shit in the bed, lay it all over, and then we're going to wonder, wow, was he really that good? I can see us replacing him. I can see him being shit, replaced like Orca, who wasn't shit, by Christmas. And then just fucking, we'll get some. You know what it is, right? Lee Cattermole as Gateshead manager has more optimism than Mike Williamson as South Shields manager. And that's me saying that. There's the booze. And that's me saying that A, as a Geordie, and B, Lee Cattermole has never managed before. But even my Gateshead mate, I was saying to him, your defence is going to be sound. He's got potential. I can't say that of Mike Williamson here. Are we able to home alone him and just leave him in China? Because I wouldn't mind doing that, you know. I'd take the job. Yeah, I know it's the first booze I've heard. Like I heard them half time, but I mean game wise, it's the first booze I've heard. And what is it? The halftime team talk thing happened. Yeah, I heard that. It was just the first game I've heard booze after the hydration break. Oh, Rashford's coming on. Fucking Rashford who doesn't press. He's coming on. Fuck off. This squad is shit. I could have called up a better player. Fuck off. I could have called up Ethan Mann and he would have did a better job than fucking 50-year-old John Stones. I could have called up Dan Dodds to be wing back and he would have did a better job than Madueke's been doing. Fuck off. This, honestly, it's pathetic. Honestly, like what? What is this football nation? Oh. How's your day been, loyal to viewers? He's got a Red Bull t-shirt on. I respect that. It's killing me. Taking control. Jealousy burning straight through the seams. Yeah, it's been fine. Wasn't looking forward to this match because I don't support England. I follow them, I don't support them. I just, yeah, just same old shit. Why just all right? Right, a few changes being made. Excuse me. Madueke, Gordon, and Rice off all three shit players. Saka, Rashford, and Rodgers on 2.5 good players on the pitch. So at least we've made positive changes. Oh, a cold. Mate, it's been fucking sweating. How have you gotten a cold? Where you be in the Arctic Circle? Yes, England with the ball. Yes, Croatia. Well, get well soon and don't hang out with me until it's over. Thank you. I can't be asked to get a cold. I've got hay fever. That's bad enough. Nabosh. Taking control. What I find ironic is this was meant to be Donald Trump's magnum opus in sport and history. 20 years later, people are only going to be saying that Canada and Mexico were the best part of this tournament and America was the shittest. And he's going to be dead by then, probably. Burning in his grave. This was his party. And he's allowed to lift the trophy with the players. Have you ever in your life? And someone put, imagine if it's Iran who win the World Cup. That's, you know. Burning saints into the What's the boost for? I just can't look, it's killing me. Taking control. Jealousy, burning scenes straight through the seams. All right, that's good. Keep on. See, I missed the England culture, English culture in the games. Because, like, the Japanese fans aren't going to boo either. They're too polite. Curacao and Cape Verde fans are just having the time of their life. South Korea fans are probably having the same. Nobody shithouses quite like the English as a collective. Yes, Croatia. Croatia in the box. Oh, good save, Pickford. No, he doesn't. Caught by Pickford. What national team do you support? UTM 13. Jealousy, burning saints. No, just can't look, it's killing me. You don't want to support Australia like me and be cool. Croatia with a shot. Ooh, awkward by Pickford, but nobody's getting there. Let me. Who do you think? I can't remember if I asked you. Who do you think's going to win the World Cup? I might have asked you this already. I've got a shit memory. Yeah, I thought you had said that in the past. I mean, Senegal held their own for a lot of the game last night, and then for whatever reason, second half they just collapsed. What's this? Oh yes. Sorry, Matt. Jacket's coming tomorrow. Uh, a burgundy coloured one for the Shields matches. I'm going to be colour coordinated. Mario Pasalic and Baturina off. Kramaric and Vlasic on for Croatia. Let me know. Yeah, let's see. Thanks, straight through streams. That's a bit of a soft one. Question UTM 13. If I was every other year winning Champions League qualification, would I then want to go to a club that had finished 17th 2 years in a row? Would that be a good career choice? That's just hypothetical, of course. I thought they were booing, to be honest. To be fair, he's a shit footballer. Whoa, whoa, who's he? Fuck off. Bellingham's off for Spence. So Calm is off for fullback. Wonderful. Oh, I love the fresh air, you know. You know when it's dark and the fresh air's a bit colder. Mate, I'm in heaven in my bedroom. I love it. Well, they're not a bigger club though, are they, mate? Are they? Let's be honest, yeah. Oh, look at me. I'm Hotspur. I'm Topspur. You know. Oh, look at me. Fuck off. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're overrated. Yeah. Somehow they've swindled their way into the Big Six, which, by the way, there's bigger teams out there. Leicester City have won one Premier League title. Blackburn Rovers have won one Premier League title. What have Tottenham won? Exactly. It's all finances. Man City are not a big club pre 2011 or 2008 rather. But apparently they're a big club. They weren't until the money came in. No, they're not, man. You want to go to soulless Spurs? We've got one of the best atmospheres. Did you see Kylian Mbappe said one of the best atmospheres he's been at is at St James's Park? Because we're crazy. All these, Big Six fans, Mancunians, Spurs, Gooners, whatever, they expect to win, so they just be lifeless. Yeah, he did say it. He got interviewed. He did say it. Listen. He is the new world leader. Führer Mbappe. We all, salute him. Have you seen him in army general uniform? We all endorse him. So I don't want a bad word about him said on my channel. Oh, look at this, Jed Spence. Oh, there's Elliot Anderson. When was this? Has it been raining? I saw like a wet patch or something. Jealousy, burning saints through the stream. Yeah, because we deserve to be booed. There's nothing wrong with booing if your team is shit. Eddie Howe should have been sacked the minute Sunderland got Europa League. But he's been given a second chance. He doesn't deserve a second chance. He deserves to be fucked off. I'd take him at South Shields. I'd take him at Shields. Because he'd win a lot. He should not be given his Newcastle pyjamas for this season. No chance. I'm sorry, but no. He shut the bed massively. And he hired his fucking nephew as our scout. Andy Howe. Fuck off. Croatia trying to wiggle the way back. I seem to remember Tottenham fans booing their team after every single game. Never mind second half of the season. Every single game. So really, we've had less boos than Tottenham last season, who are a bigger club in recent history. Big fat catches. Chelsea, burning Saint. Yeah, because they're a London club. London clubs are typically soulless. I'm sorry, but it's true. Every single street corner has a football club in London. It's pathetic. There's far too many teams in London that it kind of just takes any enjoyment from the sport out of it. At least with, let's say, Premier League, Newcastle and Sunderland are two places in the northeast divided by a river, yeah? Both places are passionate. London is just, oh yeah, I like football. A place like Manchester, as much as they're used to winning, that's still passionate about football because it's not overrun by clubs. Forget what I sent you before. Oh, it's 4-2. Oh, it's him. It's the guy that presses all the time. Oh, look at him. I'm Jordan Henderson. So will Barcelona find that 30 million for Rashford, or is it still lost down the city? Imagine being right. Imagine if I said to you, "Oh mate, sorry, I can't give you 30 quid. I'm skint," and then I gave fucking Mike Williamson 80 quid after saying I've got no money for you. How would you feel? Oh look, there's three lions. Who would have thought? All right, another substitution. Yeah, it seems good on paper. Oh, why is he in the team? Come on, man. Pathetic. Mark Gahey should have been starting from the beginning. John Stones is off a Gahey. Yeah, the costume's obviously like a good idea on paper, but then although to be fair, it's nighttime. Depends how warm America gets when the clouds are not in the sky. Oh shit. It looks pretty dark for 5 p.m. No, it's not. Is it not 8 p.m.? So why are the floodlights up? Where are they playing? Oh, I can see the sunlight. Never mind. I can see the sunlight. It's fine. I can see it. I can see the sunlight is streaming through. Oh, mine's up. UTM 13. I apologize, Mike Williamson. I apologize. I can see it coming through now. Dallas, I think they were saying. Because it's like a whole Texan vibe. I saw like a England fan with a white cowboy hat. Anderson with the ball. Apparently, Tottenham have offered us 100 million or 80 million plus add-ons, totaling up to 100 for Tonali. I would just take it now. Saka. Nope. 6 minutes added on. I know, because Andy Howe had his match of the day episode still on his recorder box. And he was just watching them and he went, I like him. He thought he could only sign from the same league. He thought he was in the A League where, for the most part, they just stick with transfers between clubs, with the odd exception being from elsewhere. Imagine having your nephew run the club horrendously. It was a bad summer last summer. I want Eddie Howe gone. If he loses the first game, doesn't matter who it is, if he loses the first game, the boos are going to be ridiculous. But he's not going to learn. He never learned last season how to adapt. He's shit now. He's had his day. I appreciate what he's done. He's won World Cup, all that. Happy days. But he's got no accountability. He lies in the interviews. Very uncharacteristic of us. I'm sorry, but it's characteristic of it's happening every single game. I sound like the true Geordie. But at least we've got a manager. Because you don't. Because Chelsea had taken you to court. I think that I've said enough. I think I need a cauliflower. Blow me one last kiss. Croatia. I thought they were. Because rumours are Maresca forced his way out of Chelsea because he had contacted his camp while he was contracted to Chelsea. But I think Chelsea are deflecting, and the real reason was what he said. He wanted more experienced players. He wasn't allowed to get them, so he left. But obviously Chelsea can't see that only signing youth players isn't a good model. Compensation for what? I'm still under the belief that Maresca, yeah, left by his own will or got sacked because of what he said, because he wanted more experience. You can't just have a youth academy as a Premier League football club. I don't get that. What is gardening leave? So you get sacked, but then you can't look for another job for so long. That's crazy. But if you're sacked, you're out of the contract. They should not have a say in what job he goes next. Who did we do it to? Was Graham Fenton the dickhead? Crossed in by Croatia. Oh, deflected. I don't get it. What's the reference? Rashford, goal kick, Croatia. All right, I didn't even know that, to be fair. Is Lee Picton? Is he the one that's the dick? The bald geezer? Um, but he shouldn't be allowed. Like, if Amazon sack me, I'm looking for another job. Why should they keep me on gardening leave? You know what I mean? If my workplace sacks me, I'm looking for another job. I'm not being, oh, I won't work because it's okay, Mr. Bezos. I'm not going to be like that. I'm not a fucking pushover. But then what's the point in sacking us if they're still paying us? If it's a suspended leave, it's suspended. If it's sacked, it's sacked. There's far too many little things now, loopholes. Oh, wonderful shot from Harry Kane. So if Maresca rocked up at First Cloud Arena, would Chelsea just be, yeah, you're off the garden and leave now, pal. Good luck. At full time, England have won 4-2. No. Ooh, it's dark. There's far too much shit in football now, contracts wise. I don't agree with a lot of it. It's all about, it's silly. Really, really is. Well, yeah. I'm gonna have to go because I'm usually in bed by 11:30 and I've not even showered. I appreciate you hopping on, man. Always do like having you on past the time. I'm not doing one tomorrow because I'm busy. Got two watch alongs Friday, three, one of them with you Saturday, three on Sunday, probably three on Monday. See what happens. But much love. And I'll see you later. Mwah.